Hi guys, it's Mrs. Guffey, and guess what I have with me? JoJo's back. Say hi, JoJo. So today we are reading a book about a meatball, and it is called Giant Meatball by Robert Weinstock. On the outskirts of a snoozy little town, not so very long ago, there lived a giant meatball. For years and years, the giant meatball bumbled and bounced his way along the old riverbeds in total bliss. Though he could not say from whence he came, the meatball was as proud and round as a planet. Roundy, boundy, moundy me, he would sing as he churned through the pastures and fields. The townsfolk did not think the giant meatball quite so grand. He terrifies the cabbages and disquiets the cows, mooed the farmer. He sullies our jellies and jeopardizes our jams, boiled the marmalade maker. All that romping and ranting is much too much, stewed the librarian. Maybe he doesn't know what he's doing, said the mayor. So let's just ask him to be a dash more considerate, and everything will be peachy. When the farmer next saw the meatball, he sheepishly asked, "Maybe you could wait until after my beauties are done grazing?" But the giant meatball was too woozy with whirling and whistling to listen. When the marmalade maker next saw the meatball crashing about the raspberries, he sweetly asked, "Maybe you could try not to crush so many?" But the giant meatball was too giddy from trouncing to hear. And when the librarian next saw the meatball yipping near the public library, she put a stern finger to her lips and shushed. But the giant meatball was too dizzy with the sound of his own music to care. Ever hopeful, the mayor commissioned the sign painter to make giant signs with tips on neighborly living. But the only thing the meatball managed to read was his name. "They love me," he sighed. Flattered as he was, the giant meatball decided to whisk through the center of town. He swerved and sloshed his way about, sending puddles and hats and poodles and cats flying in his wake. "They can't get enough of me," the giant meatball giggled. The townspeople were beyond fed up. "Let's give that meddlesome meatball the boot," cried the cobbler. "Baloney," barked the mayor. "I will personally give that giant meatball a good talking to." The next morning, the mayor waited outside of town so she and the giant meatball could talk privately. She was still waving her arms to slow him down when he gaily flattened her like a pancake. Good gravy, the giant meatball bubbled. I must be the most scrumptious thing ever if the mayor is greeting me. And indeed he was. Menu du jour, meatball. And that's the end. Hope you guys liked Giant Meatball. Until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.